been a pretty long day, so I don't know how much work I'm gonna do tonight, but if I can get everything washed, maybe do a test area to figure out what kind of process I'm gonna do on it, probably gonna head to bed. I've been up since 5 and traveling all day. We had some long ground delays, a rejected takeoff. Fun day of flying. So I'm gonna get to cleaning and then get some rest, and we'll get on this hard tomorrow. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. I got here yesterday, Friday. Got this Cirrus SR22 Turbo washed. It's a newer airplane. It's 2018, has about 300 hours on it. It does have a lot of paint defects. I got the plane washed last night, so I got to kind of identify some of the challenge areas. And I'll give you a tour around the plane so you can see what's up. So on the blue, we have our usual assortment of holograms, but we also have a good amount of sanding marks here. So you see that haziness up there? Those are sanding marks. There's a lot of holograms here, but I think this light will show those better. So you see how we have all those lines radiating off of the reflection. So those are all buffer marks. Too aggressive of a pad or a compound will do that. Then we get the same thing on the silver, but it's a lot more subtle. So you see how we have those fingers radiating off the reflection there? Now I did do a little test area here. So on this side you see how we have kind of those fingers radiating off the light reflection. Right there. Those are holograms. Here you see how that reflection is a lot cleaner. So that's after paint correction. So here's before, after. Extrapolate that over the whole plane and you can see that this is actually going to be a lot glossier aircraft. So there you can see those holograms really well. Once we get this paint corrected, it's going to look like it's whacked. You know, you wax your plane, it fills in those scratches, looks really good until the wax comes out and then your scratches all come back. So paint correction actually removes those scratches, and then we ceramic coat it to seal that in. So you have to scrub your plane less, you're gonna put less scratches back in. The paint's gonna be more resistant to oxidation, more resistant to oil and fuel, so all sorts of good benefits. But before we can coat it, we do have to perfect that paint, and it looks like that's gonna be a decent amount of work. So I'm gonna start paint correction on top. We'll do a few demo areas just to show you what the process looks like. And after that, we'll be coating. Cirrus is done. I finished paint correction last night, and it made such a big difference. Even on a new aircraft, you have holograms, you have sanding marks, you have all sorts of things that keep this plane from being its glossiest possible self. So finished up paint correction last night, and I got everything panel wiped to pull off any oils or waxes, things like that. And it was 1 a.m. and I really wanted to put some coating on it, but it was getting pretty late. I was getting pretty tired, and I figured I probably shouldn't rush that. So came in this morning and got the airplane coated. There's jet taken off. Spent all morning coating into the afternoon, and plane looks fabulous. It is glossy, it is well protected, it's going to be easy to clean, so they're going to be very happy with that. I am going to find some seafood because I'm in Florida. I have free time. My flight isn't until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so won't be a late night, but we got 4 inches of snow back home, so I'm going to enjoy my time here in the south. So that'll be my plan for the evening. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Subscribe, either way. Costs you nothing. It's like a click. You just go down, click subscribe, and it won't really change your life that much. But YouTube will think I'm a better video maker. So it's good for me. Doesn't hurt you at all. So do that. If you have any friends with Cirruses or aircraft in general that you think this would be interesting to, feel free to share with them. I get a few other Cirrus episodes if you go back in the vlog archives. Some are more involved than others, but this was a relatively easy job, so glad it's done. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll see you next week in Atlanta. We're doing a PA-46 in Atlanta, so that should be fun. See you there. Bye-bye.